Hello healers, welcome back to my channel Healing Days Oracle, or welcome if you're new. Today we have a fun pick a card reading, and this one is all about who is in love with you. Okay, so if you don't know, or if you wanted to just confirm who is in love with you, we'll try to get some characteristics here, and also I'll get the charms for more information, for letters, for zodiac signs. And we also have today a pendulum here. I have a pendulum here just to add on here to maybe eye color, hair color, that kind of information here, okay? Anything that can help us out. So I have that to add on as well. So lots of information, whether you know this person or not, we will try to get the details here so you maybe can recognize them, or you maybe can figure it out here with the details. Who is this? Maybe secret admirer, didn't come out yet. Or maybe this is someone that you have with you in your life and you just want to confirm here, okay? You get all the details possible. And as always, guys, my details, the cards that I use, a way for you to support this channel, everything is on the description below, as well as my details for my private readings in case you want a continuation of this reading, you want an extension, or you want a different reading. I do private readings, with more details. There are options for emails and video readings for you, so all the links below, as well as my Etsy shop for all the things that you see here in front of you. Okay, I have those crystal bottles here with crystal chips. We have those beautiful decorated candles, and I have some manifestation bags. I have just added as well, there are those beautiful candles here representing the elements, okay? Fire, water, air, and you can see here fire, earth, water, and air, okay? So you have that there. Also, I have just added this manifestation bag there, okay? It's a different bag with one extra candle here, which is decorated like this one, but it's with the intention, it is with rose quartz, and this is for love manifestation, okay guys? So it's a very powerful one. I always send everything from my shop energized, okay, personalized for your needs, anything you wanted to manifest, so it comes already energized for you to just start manifesting. All the details below. Like always, guys, choose with your intuition. Your first choice is most likely the right one. We have here group 1, 2, and 3. Group 1 is the rainbow moonstone. It's beautiful heart here. Group 2 is the purple fluorite. Group 3 is the rose quartz. All different hearts here for you to choose from. So whichever one calls your attention is most likely the right one. But of course you can watch the full video, especially if you're just trying to figure out who is this person. Watch the full video and see which one is resonating the most. It's your option as well, okay? But again, guys, group 1, 2, and 3, timestamp below. Thanks for watching. Group number 1, if you chose the beautiful moonstone, I'll leave here to represent your reading. Let's see what we get. We have the King of Wands. We have 6 of Wands. Also the Strength card. We do have Rebel. We also have, make sure you have a space here for everything. Badger Spirit. Cat Spirit. We have Rose Quartz, Moonstone, Sunstone. Okay, I'll read all the information in a bit, but just to start here with the tarot cards, we have the King of Wands, and you can see here leadership. I do feel like this is someone who is quite a leader here, wherever they are, okay, taking the lead on work, on family, with friends as well, someone who's always fiery as well, okay? This is also representing Leo, okay? You can see here Leo sign, the fire, okay? So this is a fiery person, okay? Most likely can get angry as well sometimes, okay? Hard head, those big fighters as well, but also someone who loves very intensely, okay? Someone who wants to lead, wants to be in front of things, they wanted to manifest. This is someone who has focus as well. They know what they want and they go for what they want, okay? Without giving up. They have this strength here card as well, and it's fortitude, okay? This is someone who is definitely strong, okay? They have a strong personality for sure, and there's someone who wants to be ahead. They have this inner strength as well, okay? They know what they want, so it's really difficult to change their mind when they want something, okay? So communication is a key here with this person, Also, with the Six of Wands, we have victory. This is someone who is being recognized for their hard work as well. So it's a hard worker, okay? Someone who really is passionate about what they want to do in life. I feel like they have an idea of their career, of they are already fighting for their career, positions, good positions. Okay, this is someone who knows what they want career-wise and they're running after it, okay? They wanted to manifest, they wanted to be recognized as well, but I feel like they're already having some work recognition, career recognition. This is already happening in their lives, okay? They can see the results of their hard labor, so it's one more reason for them to carry on, okay? It gives them that boost of confidence as well, and I feel like this is someone who, like I said, really fiery. They already know what they want. When they see something that is manifesting, they don't stop. It's just an extra confidence for them to carry on, okay? So this is like I said, hard head here, fiery. But let's see here, they also have this rebel side of them, okay, which again connects very much with that fire. Okay, the rebel side have the light and the shadow side, okay? This is just an archetype that they embrace here. Challenges authority to affect society change. Rejects spiritual systems that do not serve inner needs. This is definitely someone who you see as a rebel, or other people see as a rebel, you know, like they go for what they want, they do what they want, and they challenge authority when it's to do with defending someone, defending social changes, defending something that needs to be changed, because it could be systems that do not serve anybody, okay, inner needs. When they think like it's something that's happening that is not letting other people grow or see the bigger picture, evolve, learn, they go against it, okay, even if it's against society, against authorities as well. The shadow attribute of that is this person can reject legitimate authority out of anger, rebels out of peer pressure or fashion, okay? In case they see something happening on the news, or they see things happening all over the place, and they really can reject authority altogether. Even someone that could be good, or situations that you need the authority there, they could reject that sometimes, going to the shadow side, going to the extreme, okay? Like we all have these two sides, okay? We need to find a balance. This is someone who needs to find a balance here with authority, with power, because they have a lot of power themselves, okay? This is someone who is quite powerful and, you know, very confident as well. So it's hard. You need to find a balance there. We also have here the badger spirit, okay? This person has the badger spirit taking care of them. Is someone who has that animal spirit, okay? Be fearless and bold. And you can see here very much, this is a very much fearless and bold person. Like I say, outspoken, and really someone who's not afraid to go for what they want here. Just hopefully that you're trying to understand and just see here, maybe already recognizing this person, but we'll get more details anyway. We also have this person, animal spirit, as the cat spirit. Claim your independence. One more, again, showing that how this person is independent, like the cat, okay? Very much decided what they want to do. They don't mind being alone, and I feel like this person could have been alone for a while right now, or not in any serious relationship lately, okay? It could be that they have this interest on you already, so they are not focusing on anybody else, or they have not been for a while, because I feel like they were focusing on their career, studies, things that they knew it was manifesting for them, so they didn't want to stop there, but they have been in love with you, maybe already in a relationship with this person, or maybe you're just trying to recognize this person is in your life anyway, but maybe still not coming forward of how they feel, okay? But very much independent person here, okay? Fire, all right? No doubt here. Hard work as well. They know the things that they need to do, they go for it. I have the sunstone. Take pleasure in the things you do. This is someone who is doing what they want, okay? They wanted to take pleasure in the things they do. They don't want to do things that, you know, just to please others, or just to do something that is against their nature. This is someone who would really reject, really the rebel here, you know, would reject something that is not really, they feel it's not good for them, they feel it's not something they're gonna be able to grow with that. They would reject, okay? We also have the moonstone with the live your purpose. And that's, I feel, really is something that they wanted to hold on all the time, okay? They wanted to live their purpose. This is someone who, like I said, has already a vision of what they want in their future, what they wanted to build. So they wanted to live that purpose, okay? They don't want to do something that is going to be just like I say, pleasing others, or something that they do only for money because they need the money. They needed to like as well what they do, okay, take pleasure on the things they do, and have a purpose. I feel like this is someone, if they're not yet, they very much have a vision of having their own business. They wanted to do their own thing, their own way, okay? So it's hard to work for others, for this person, okay? If they do, they most likely are not happy about their job right now, or they have a vision of what they want in the future. We also have here the rose quartz, open up your heart. And I feel like this is just to represent here that this person wants to open their heart for you, and this is someone who is actually really in love with you, okay? And this is someone who would open their heart if they have not yet, if not someone you're already with, or you are already with this person, you know their love for you. This is someone who wants to express their love for you, because this is not someone who holds back for long, at least, very independent. They know what they want, so they know they wanted to be with you. So they wanted to open the heart for you. I feel like they don't want to waste any time. So in case this is taking some time here, you have no idea who this is, or this is someone who's hiding, it's not going to last for long, okay? Because it's definitely someone who has an open heart as well, and likes to take care of others. They like to be together with who they want to be. They don't want to waste time here. So if they want to be with you, they will tell you, okay? So you will know. We will get more information here with the charms, okay, guys? So I'll add on the charms here. Hopefully you are getting some information here already about this person. If you don't know yet, we'll get more details here with the pendulum as well. Like always, guys, you know how noisy the charms are. Okay, loads of, I guess, some extra letters here. Loads of words here. Interesting here with loads of words, because I do feel like this person speaks a lot as well. Okay, someone who, like I say, is outspoken. Sagittarius, okay. Again, another fire, because we have Leo here, okay. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, okay. The fire sign, no doubt, fire sign here for this person. Cupid has striked, okay. This person is in love with you. There is no doubt here. I don't know if they have the courage to tell you yet. Let's see what we have here. We have lots of letters, words. So you can make up phrase here. Anything that's connecting or calling your attention is most likely for you. We have friend. I do feel like a friend of yours could already know, or you are already friends with this person, or both, okay? You are friends and one of your friends already know. Okay, we have some, have another some. We have music. So I feel like this person likes music, or they could play some kind of instrument, okay? Could be cool. This is someone who is cool. People think that they are cool. This is someone people like to be around. Secret. Okay, they have not come forward yet, most likely. If you don't, unless you have this person in your life already, you are in a relationship, I feel like it's still a secret, or you are maybe separated. They don't want to tell you how they feel yet. Some kind of situation like that, okay, guys? Take what resonates. We have celebrate, we have dead, we have this, off, dream, set, if. So if you make any phrases there, guys, it's for you, girl. Okay, I do feel here that this person wants to celebrate the time with you already, okay? Celebrate with music, maybe in a party, maybe have been to a party together, okay? I feel like it's hiding, okay? I feel like it's still hiding how they feel. Or unless you are in a relationship and you know how they feel is different, because it could have been that it was difficult for them to express how they feel straight away. But I feel like it's hiding for now, because there's someone who has an open heart, and then, like I said, they can't hold on much longer. So this is someone who wants to come forward, okay? We have letters, so it could be your initials, could be their initials, but it could be a word here. Maybe you make up a word as well, or a nickname. So O, I, V, G, K, B, and W. We do have here, someone who's always, having an open hand to help others as well. I feel like they're ready to help others. Like the rebel here, if they see something that's happening and they really don't like it, doesn't resonate with them, or they feel like it's an injustice, okay, they really run to help others. This is someone who really wants to hold on to you, okay? You're like a star for them. They see a hope with this connection. They have hope that it will, if you already know who this is and you're separate, they have hope to get back together, but maybe this is still a secret, they didn't tell you. Or this is someone who, like I said, is a secret admirer, they didn't tell you yet, but they have definitely hope here that they will tell you soon. Most likely when you're celebrating, when you're happy, when you are in a party, that kind of situation, they do have some kind of plan here. They definitely wanted to take care of you. This is someone who takes care of themselves as well, okay? Who has some kind of, like the Leo here. Leo normally takes good care of themselves, okay? Yes, very interesting here. Yeah, guys, you see, in case you make up any phrases or words here, anything else, okay? So that, maybe for some of you, this person is already, maybe he has a child, okay? For some of you, he's already a dad. For some, okay, guys, like I said, he quite resonates. He has a dream to be with you. I do feel like it's a secret still for many of you, if you're not already together. Most likely he likes music, or he likes to or play some kind of instrument, okay, as well. This is what's coming to me. That's what I have here, guys, for the charms, okay? I'll get the pendulum just to add on here in case we get any information. I'll leave this in the side in case it calls your attention for anything. I'll get the pendulum here. I may have to accelerate this part here when I edit because it can take a while to stop. Let's just see for their eye color, okay? So if I accelerate here, don't worry, it's just because it can take a while to stop. Okay, I do feel here that is a dark eye, okay? It could be dark blue or dark brown, okay? It's between brown and dark blue, but it's a dark eye color, okay? So let's see here for hair color. Okay, we do have green here, and I do feel here that this person could have between green and because it could have some fun hair color, otherwise black here, okay? It could be black hair because in the middle here, anything to do here in between, it would be black. So it's most likely black hair, dark blue or brown eyes, but it could be someone who is not afraid of, like I say, showing how they feel, and have different kind of hair colors. They could have dyed their hair green, or they want to at some point, okay? But most likely black here, and because the middle one represents black, okay? That's what I have here, guys. So dark eyes, dark hair, or even dyed hair at some point here on the green side. Fun colors here. But like I say, guys, very unique. Someone who has their identity here. They know what they want, very fiery. Like I said, it could be the fire signs, Leo or Sagittarius. Both came out here with the king. But it is someone who, well, if they don't know already who this is, if you're not someone who is in a relationship with, I feel like they will come forward soon enough. It is a secret for many of you, but it's a dream of them. They want to celebrate with you. They want to be with you. And remember that friend, guys. I feel like you are either already friends, or a friend of yours will know who this is, or that they are in love with you, okay? So you wanted, in case you wanted to, check out with your friends and help each other there to figure it out, in case you have no idea. But most likely you already know who this is. So I leave you with that, guys. Let me know if you like, okay, with the charms and with the pendulum, if you like this, all the details here in this reading. Let me know if it resonates, if you recognize this person at all. Let me know if you like an extension of this reading or any other questions, or my links below for the private readings, or for anything that you see here for my Etsy shop. All the links below. And as always, I wish you a lovely, blessed, and healing day. Thanks for watching. Group number 2, if you chose the beautiful fluorite, we leave it here. Who is in love with you? We have the King of Swords, the Chariot, also 10 of Swords. We have the Hermit. We have Horse Spirit, Owl Spirit, Smoky Quartz, Sodalite, and Rhodonite. I'll read all the details in a bit. But just to start here, guys, with the tarot cards, we have the King of Swords, we have Logic. This is someone who uses a lot of their logic, their intelligence, mind over emotions, and most likely because they could have been hurt in the past, okay? I feel like this person would have gone through some battles here on relationships, even not just loved ones. It could have been, growing up in a difficult situation. anything that made them feel that they need to use a lot of the logic over emotions, okay, being able to communicate clearly and sometimes very harshly as well. They're quite straightforward the way they communicate, and they could come across sometimes as hard, unapproachable. Some people would be afraid of crossing them, okay, and just because of the way they speak here. But it's not because they mean anything bad, it's just the way that they learn how to defend themselves and protect themselves as well. It's a way of speaking, but very well at communicating, okay? Most likely Aquarius is represented here, so air signs, okay? But could be Aquarius specifically, but air sign already represented here. Someone who communicates quite well, straightforward as well on the communication, okay? We also have the Ten of Swords. So I really feel this person has been hurt in the past, okay? Finality, they had to finish something, okay? Could be a previous relationship. It could be something that they had to walk away. They were really hurt. They felt stabbed in the back, okay? A situation here, they had to finish and they walked away. They had to restart, reset at some point. It doesn't mean that it was easy, but I feel like they know they had to do that. They, again, chose mind over emotions. Doesn't mean that they were not hurt. They really were. But they chose to walk away. They chose to choose themselves, put themselves first, okay? And they walked away from a difficult situation here. Most likely a previous relationship, even if it had been really serious, even if it was a marriage, okay? For some, like always, guys, take what resonates, okay? In case you're young, in case you're dealing with someone much younger, it's just a case of having to finish something and walking away, choosing themselves first. We also have the Chariot motion. I feel like they have really put their lives into motion and they are moving forward now, okay? And I feel like they are very much far away from this situation here that happened in the past, but they learned very much with that. They know what they want, they know their boundaries, and they wanted now this motion. They wanted their life, their love life of themselves to move forward now. They really wanted this motion back again. I feel like they have been alone for a while because we have the Hermit here. Okay, so this person is embracing the Hermit, and you can see here the light and shadow side of the Hermit, which is seek solitude to focus intently on inner life, service, personal creativity. I do feel like they have been alone since this relationship ended, the situation ended, or at least not in any serious relationship at all, because they really didn't want. But I feel like that is changed here on the focus now. They wanted to be with someone, because I feel like they have gone through this introspection of the Hermit, learning more about themselves, like I said, learning a lot of how they feel, what they want, what they don't want. And I feel some kind of spirituality as well, okay? Could be for some, they have been able to connect with their higher self, with the higher powers, with their inner wisdom, really someone who learned a lot about themselves, okay? Being alone. The shadow side here of this person is withdraws from society out of fear or negative judgment of others, refusing to help those in need. Like I said, when they go to the extreme here, guys, like the King of Swords here, very much similar, is the energy of walking away, staying completely isolated, creating lots of walls here to protect themselves, because of course they were hurt in the past, especially with this Ten of Swords here, definitely hurt in the past. So someone who created some walls and could be completely separated, having some negative separation here. But it's just withdrawing from society, from other people. So I don't feel like this person has many friends. I feel like this is someone who is very selective of who they have around. They could be colleagues. They could have many colleagues and be able to speak with loads of people. Like I said, they have good communication, but it's not someone who would really get deep into having these friendships, like loads of friends. They have, I feel, a small circle of friends that they trust. If this person is already with you or you're just recognizing them, it's someone I feel that could have been alone for a while before being with you if you're already in a relationship, or before finally going back here into their love life and finishing anything, any issues, any energy of the past, and finally focusing again on themselves, okay? This is someone who has the animal spirits of the owl. You see clearly now. And I really feel that this is very connected here again with the Hermit, with this energy of someone who has been hurt in the past and are now able to see clearly, really able to see and learn, like I said, about themselves. They see more clearly now because they had to introspect, they had to connect with their inner self, like I said, to be able to learn, to be able to know what they want and what they don't want. So it's quite clear now what they want and don't want in a relationship. So they definitely have the owl spirit. And we have the horse spirit. freedom is yours. They value very much their freedom, okay, guys? Because they could have been really hurt in the past and stuck in this situation for a while. The healing process could have been slow, and they had to go through this before getting to the point where they are right now. So I feel like they value the freedom, but at the same time, they want the love life to finally move forward, okay? They want to connect with you. They're already in love with you. They are really connected here with you. Despite the situations that they had in the past, I feel like this is completely resolved and healed because they are in a different place right now, okay? Freedom. They are free now from any energy of the past, for any issues from the past. That's why it's movement now, forward. I really feel like some of you are not with this person yet, okay? This is someone who is in love with you because they finally gave a chance now to their love life again, giving time here, giving an opportunity to love again. Some of you could be with them and recognize them, like being someone that you have in your life, but because you know their story as well, you know where they're coming from, why they value so much the time that they have for themselves, like the hermit, learning about themselves, and they value their freedom. But they do want to move forward now with the love life, guys, okay? Because they are in love with you. So find a way to forgive. You see? Rhodonite, no doubt here, this person was able to find a way to forgive, okay? He was able to work, like I said, that's what I was thinking anyway, about being free now from any past energies. This is someone who was able to forgive himself, forgive whoever was involved in this situation here that they were hurt. And like I said, learned, evolved, moving forward very much here, which is very good. We have here, speak your truth. Again, connect with the king here, the one who speaks very much their truth. I feel like this is someone who doesn't tolerate, people hiding in situations like that, because most likely this situation here could have been, the past here that they got hurt. It could have been something to do with disloyalty, with lies. So it's something that they really do not tolerate. They speak the truth all the time. And like I said, like the King of Swords, sometimes the truth come out in a negative way, or people could understand that as a negative because they're quite straightforward, but they don't mean bad. They just wanted to be honest, which is not a bad thing. It's just a way to find a balance here on how to communicate as well. We have here smoky quartz, let it go. Yes, this is someone who let go completely of their past, and they wanted to focus very much on the present now because they finally gave a chance now to love again. They wanted to be with you. They wanted to give a chance to love, and because they finally understand that the past is, completely clear. They let go of the past. They are able to have this freedom because they forgave themselves and whoever was involved. So this is the person here, guys. But let's get more information with the charms. I wanted to add the charms here, and I will add the pendulum as well at the end. The charms very much noisy here. Get some other letters here. Any other letters that can help? Okay, we have here for letters, okay, could be initials, your initials, this person's initials, FTV. And we have Q as well, a small Q here. We also have flowers here, which loads, two different flowers, really showing here that this person is a romantic, okay? They do want to bring you flowers, they're planning things, or maybe they're already doing that in case you are together. I do see here, you can see Gemini, so again another air, right? Yes, so Gemini and the Aquarius, definitely air sign. You can see here that with that communication. Okay, we have some words here. We have you, we, play, some. I also have dream. Okay, this person is dreaming about being with you, or if you are together already, I feel like they have a dream of a future with you. You can see here there is, proposal rings here. This is someone who wants not just to play, okay? They want to be with you for good. They have a vision of the future with you as well. We have inspire. I feel like you inspire this person. That's how I feel they recognize it, that they have feelings for you, because you were inspiring them. They could see you as the light at the end of a tunnel. They definitely have gone through some hard situation here. It has been hard, but they see clearly now, okay? I feel like it could still be, some of them could still be hiding how they feel from you, or they just didn't find the opportunity yet to come close, to come forward. They have worked very hard, okay, to cut away what was not serving. This is someone who worked really hard. Definitely some connection here with the higher powers. Like I said, could be some kind of spirituality. Okay, it has been emotional, all right? As much as they have this side of very straightforward, like the king of swords, they do have this side which is quite soft, and they wanted to bring you flowers. They have this romantic side as well, but they are like holding this only for you, because it's not something that everybody would see. Okay, they have no shadows from the side, no ghosts from the past. Yeah, no doubt here, someone who will come close. Okay, I feel soon enough, if you don't know who they are already, but is waiting for an opportunity. I feel like this person is just waiting for the right timing to come over. They are ready to speak up, but they're just waiting for the right time. Yeah, lots of hard work. I'll leave you with this here in the side, guys, just so in case you connect here any words, anything else, okay, that calls your attention is for you. I will add here the pendulum just to see if we manage to get the eye color, hair color, anything like that. Okay, I may have to accelerate here, guys, in case it's very slow, because this is quite slow to stop. If you see going a bit fast, it's because I'm editing. Okay, but let's see here for eye color. Okay, most likely dark blue. Okay, guys, dark blue, or in a darker side. You know, those kind of eyes that could be change as well. Okay, purple, blue, and even brownish sometimes. Those eyes that change color very much, but there's some kind of dark eye. Okay, dark eye color, but I feel like changing because it's kind of in between here. So I feel like those eyes that change color a lot. And what about the hair color? You can see here, guys, more on the brown. I say dark blonde, brown color hair. Okay, some kind of dark as well. Not so dark hair, but I say between brown hair and blonde as well. Some, obviously, we're talking to different people, so some could be brown, some could be dark blonde as well. Okay, you know here. Yes, so I'll leave you with this here. So guys, I'll leave you with this information. Okay, I really see that this person has worked hard to get where they are right now, leaving the past behind. I feel like they're ready to love again. If this is not someone who is already in your life, I feel like they finally gave a chance. If you already have this person in your life, I feel like if you're in a relationship as well, it's because they finally gave a chance again to love, and they really wanted to be with you. So you don't need to worry about whatever happened in their past. Okay, it's definitely gone, it's definitely moved forward. And this is someone, if you're already waiting here, if you don't know who they are and you're trying to figure it out, or you just know who they are but you know they didn't come forward yet, this is not going to take long. Okay, I feel like they're ready to come forward. They're just waiting for like that right timing to come forward to you, and I feel like it could be something that it's really soon. Remember here the letters and the signs, most likely air sign. You can see 2 air signs came, you know, Aquarius and Gemini. I'll leave you with that, guys. Let me know if you like, you know, this mix here with the pendulum, with the charms, as much information as possible. And I will continue doing. If you like an extension of this reading or another question that you may have, check my links for the private readings, as well for anything that you want for my Etsy shop here. If you wanted the love manifestation bag, it's right there, and it's a free shipping worldwide. Okay, let me know if this helps you out. Leave me a comment. Make sure you subscribe if you're not yet. And as always, I wish you a lovely, blessed, and healing day. Thanks for watching. Group number 3, if you chose the beautiful rose quartz crystal, we leave here. Who is in love with you? We have King of Pentacles. We have 8 of Cups. We have the Fool. We have Avenger. Have the Rhino Spirit. Fox Spirit, Pink Opal, Phantom Quartz, Unakite. I'll come back to this in a bit. Just to start here with the tarot cards, guys, we do have the King of Pentacles. And you can see here, loyalty. This is really a person that you can trust, and I feel like other people trust them. This is a very grounded person, most likely earth sign, okay? Taurus represented here. And that person who is very well organized money-wise, career-wise. I feel like they know what they want. They go for what they want. I feel like they are good at organizing money, saving money, okay? Very grounded. Someone who values as well material things, okay? They have good things, they like good things, but it's because they are organized and they know what they can afford, what they can't afford, okay? Someone really grounded here when it comes to spending or saving, okay? Loyalty as well. Someone who values loyalty, most likely because it could have been some issues in the past with loyalty, and loyalty is something very important for them. So it's something someone you could be able to trust very much, but they want and they needed to trust you first, okay? It's very important for them, loyalty. We also have was the Eight of Cups first. So Eight of Cups, the quest. And this quest here really shows this person had to walk away from a situation that was difficult for them. Very emotional connection here. But I feel like they made a decision to walk away, to learn, to grow, to evolve. And I feel like it could have been a previous relationship, but it could have been just leaving the home, going for travels, okay, learning about themselves. That kind of situation that they walk away because they wanted to learn, they wanted to grow, they wanted to evolve, they wanted to have, the quest, okay, really learning something about themselves, about the world, about others. That's why some of them could be involved with travels as well, but it could have been leaving a relationship behind, leaving the family behind. Maybe they live far from the family now, or it could have been the case, at least for some time, for them to learn to evolve before coming back home, okay? I really see here the Fool card, exploration. This is someone who's ready to explore, ready to start again, not afraid of resetting, not afraid of starting. I feel like this is someone who could have jumped into love relationships, trying to find love before, and they could have been hurt, always looking at the positive side, and they had to walk away here at some point, some of them at least. But I feel like they are finally ready to reset. Unless you're ready with this person, I feel like they reset with you. But I feel like if you're not yet with this person, they are finally ready to reset their love life. They really wanted to jump. They wanted to take the leap of faith and be with someone. They are already in love with you. They wanted to be with you. They wanted to spend this time with you. They don't want to look at the negative of the past. They just wanted to look forward, okay? This is someone who feels like they learned the lessons. They wanted to leave the past behind and move forward. They have also this Avenger here, okay, archetype, which the light side and shadow, okay? The light side is desire to balance the scales of justice, righteousness on behalf of society or oneself. This is the Avenger, okay, guys? This is the guy who will, or the girl, okay? Whoever you're thinking here. This is someone who will jump in defense of others, who will be really balancing things, trying to find balance here, justice, okay? Someone who would get angry about injustice, about situations happening in the world right now, or situations that really bring down society. I feel like they really they have this desire of bringing balance, okay? Bringing balance, bring the scales here, everybody being equal, okay? Someone who values that very much, and they value that in a relationship as well, okay? This is a good thing. Someone who would listen to the other side. They would put themselves in your shoes. Someone who you can have a back and forward conversation. They want balance. The shadow side is resorting to violence in the name of cause. Again here, someone who would be outside in the streets fighting for justice, and they could go to extremes as well. So something else here, guys, is their spiritual animal here at the moment, and is the fox spirit. Think on your feet. Really shows here again that this person here, very much grounded, think on their feet. They know what they wanted, okay? This is someone who knows what they want, okay? They don't just allow other people's ideas to get into their way, okay? They have their own opinion for things. Like the Avenger, they have very strong opinions about justice, right and wrong, okay? They think on their feet a lot. So this fox spirit. They also have the rhino spirit, overcome any obstacles, which is a very good thing. You can see here how this person really can go through any difficulties, okay? They find the ways around, they find the light at the end of the tunnel, they find the lessons, Okay, not that it's always easy, but they do overcome obstacles. This is someone who doesn't give up easily, resilient as well. So we also have here with the stones, we do have live in the now. This is that kind of person, okay? They do live in the now. They do have issues and things that they had to walk away in the past, but they use as a lesson, something that they needed to learn and move forward, and they want to live on the now, okay? They do need to focus as well on the future sometimes, and I do feel like they live a lot on the now, especially with the Fool here card represented. You know, this exploration, they want to do something, they just go for it, they jump into it without thinking sometimes of the consequences as well, okay, without thinking of the negative things, and just focusing on the positive, living on the now. It's a good thing, but you know, it can be anything that goes into extremes can be bad sometimes, but it's not a bad thing, okay? Someone who has hope as well. We also have embrace change. Like I said, someone here who embraced the change. They had to walk away from a situation. They use as a lesson, something to learn, something to grow and embrace. They embrace change. And the Fool as well embrace change. It's not afraid to restart. It's not afraid to start from zero here, okay? Explore, learn again. So they wouldn't be someone who is afraid to start again in a new job, okay? Start again in a new career, something that is interesting them and something that they want to do, okay? They go for what they feel is right. And also here, the pink opal, be kind to yourself. I feel like this is someone who learned to be kind to himself, or he needs to learn, okay? Because he's very good at helping others, like the Avenger, really jumping into rescuing other people. But they needed to really be kind to themselves, okay? Sometimes they take themselves for granted, thinking about others. And I feel like he would be very kind to you, okay? If you're already with this person in a relationship, or if he's just your friend and didn't come forward yet, or you already know how they feel but it didn't come forward, this is someone who's very kind to you, okay? I feel like they put other people ahead of themselves as well. Very interesting, but I will get more details here. Hopefully, if you don't know yet who this is, we get more information here with the charms and you find out, okay? Like always, guys, you know how the charms are very noisy. Okay, I'll bring this close here to you. All right, so we have some letters. It could be initials, their initials, your initials, or it could be a nickname. Okay, we have HWOZG. We also have M, a small M. We have X. Okay. Yeah, for letters, this is it. We do have some words. A, wow, her, I, wow, her, no, us. Okay, so I feel like he wants to wow you, okay? Wow her or wow you, trying to really come forward and show you there's this side that they have, okay? They wanted to show you how they feel. But I feel like, again, here it's quite a deep the love, okay? In love with you for sure. But I feel like trying to wow you. So maybe, I'm not sure if you have already figured out who this is because of the way they are acting. I feel like it's someone who's not being able to hide very well. If this is not someone you're already in a relationship with, they really show their love. I feel like even if they didn't come forward declaring, I feel like it's quite obvious and few people know, or maybe some of your friends notice that they are in love with you, okay? We also have the Scorpio sign here. We also have intuitive, which is Pisces. And we also have Aquarius here, okay? And remember here we have Taurus. So just in case it's your sign, their sign, or any signs on the chart, it really shows here that this person could have traveled. We have the passport, okay? Like I said, this walking away from something could have been travels and cutting away a situation that they felt was not serving them. Really hard work here. You can see the spiders and hard work. And I feel like it was hard work traveling or being away from family or friends or loved ones. Whatever situation that they had to walk away from, it doesn't mean it was always easy, but I do feel here that it was really a learning experience, okay? They learned how to really work hard here and build what they wanted, okay? This is someone, you can see here, the ring here. This is someone who wants to move forward with you. I feel like they will come close to declare themselves, because I say like I feel like it's quite obvious. If you don't know, I feel a friend of yours will know, so I would check with friends if you have no idea who this is, but definitely this is someone who is in love with you and it's quite obvious. But I feel like you know, and if you're already in a relationship, this is someone who shows their love all the time and they wanted to go to the next level of commitment. Okay, you can see here like commitment, proposals, but just getting more serious as well in case it's early days for you. I do feel here like they want to build solid foundations. Okay, they're definitely someone who help others, no doubt here. Lots of inner strength as well. I feel like they learned a lot with this journey that they had. If it was travels, definitely travels for some. Yeah, I do feel here, guys, if this is someone you already know, you most likely, some of you are in a relationship with this person and they're quite obvious how they show their love. They try to wow you all the time, you know, show their love. But if it is someone you don't know, or you're already trying to figure it out, check with a friend. I feel like some of your friends already know. It's quite obvious for some friends, I feel, that they have gone to some hard situation, but it's quite clear now. They really overcome obstacles. I do want to use the pendulum for like hair color, eye color, and I may accelerate here, guys. If you see, it's because I edited, because it's quite slow to stop, but I will, you know, leave it stopping anyway. So I may accelerate here in case you're watching this and I edited. Okay, so first I'll say eye color. I feel like it's brown or light brown. Okay, the eyes could be brown, but more on the light side. So a bit of a light eye brown color. And hair color, similar hair color and eye color, more in the brown. Hair color, you know, could be light brown for some, but the dark brown a little more, but not very dark. Okay, but on the brown side here for hair. Okay, that's what I have here, guys. I'll leave you with this. Let me know if you like, okay, all this information here, if you figure out who this is, if you have this, you know, calling here your attention for anything else here, or the signs or the letters, most likely it's for you. Let me know if you like this format with the pendulum, the charms, and if you figure out who this is, let me know, leave me a comment. I'd love to know if it resonated in any way. If you want an extension of this reading, or if you have any other questions, I do private readings. My links are below. Or if you like anything from my Etsy shop as well that you see, all the links are there. Make sure to subscribe if you're not yet. And as always, I wish you a lovely, blessed, and healing day. Thanks for watching.